Picture this. Your alarm goes off, and instead of hitting snooze for the third time, you actually feel ready to get up. Instead of that familiar scramble where you're running late before you even leave the house, you feel calm and clear-headed. Sound impossible? What if I told you the difference between these two mornings is just 12 minutes? Not 12 minutes of some complicated ritual that requires special equipment or waking up before dawn. Just 12 simple minutes that can completely shift how your day feels from the moment you open your eyes. Stay with me because I'm about to show you exactly how this works. I've been fascinated by morning routines for years, and here's what I've discovered. The most successful people don't have the most elaborate routines. They have the most sustainable ones. The routine I'm sharing today comes from studying executives, entrepreneurs, and high achievers across different fields. But what makes it special isn't that it's exclusive to CEOs. It's that it works for anyone willing to invest 12 minutes in themselves. Whether you're a busy parent, working multiple jobs, or just tired of feeling behind from the moment you wake up, this routine meets you where you are. It's not about becoming someone else. It's about starting your day as the best version of who you already are. So let's break down these 12 minutes and why each piece matters. I'm going to walk you through 5 simple steps that add up to exactly 12 minutes. And I'll explain the science behind why each one works. Step 1. Conscious awakening for 2 minutes. When you wake up, your first instinct is probably to reach for your phone. Instead, try this. Keep your eyes closed for about 30 seconds and take 3 slow, deep breaths. Just notice that you're awake and your day is beginning. Then, spend the next minute and a half doing gentle stretches without getting out of bed. Reach your arms overhead, gently twist your spine, stretch your legs. Think of it as a conversation with your body, letting it know you're transitioning from rest to activity. This works because you're giving your nervous system time to shift from sleep mode to wake mode gradually. Instead of jolting yourself into the day, you're easing into it. Your cortisol levels, your stress hormones stay more balanced, which means you start calmer. Step 2. Immediate hydration for 1 minute. Stand up and drink a full glass of water. Not coffee, not juice, just water. Your body has been fasting for hours, and dehydration is one of the main reasons we feel groggy in the morning. This isn't about detoxing or any wellness trend. Your brain is about 75% water, and even mild dehydration affects your ability to think clearly. 1 glass of water kickstarts your metabolism and helps your brain function optimally. Pro tip, fill a glass the night before and keep it on your nightstand. 1 less decision to make in the morning. Step 3. Movement activation for 3 minutes. Now for 3 minutes of gentle movement. This could be jumping jacks, push-ups, yoga stretches, or even dancing to one song. The key is to get your heart rate up slightly and your blood flowing. You're not trying to get a workout in, you're activating your body's natural energy systems. Movement releases endorphins, increases blood flow to your brain, and literally wakes up your muscles. It's more effective than caffeine for increasing alertness, and the effects last longer. If you have physical limitations, this might be chair exercises or a slow walk around your living room. The goal is movement, not intensity. Step 4. Intentional reflection for 3 minutes. Here's where we get intentional about the day ahead. You're going to write down just 3 things, and they don't need to be profound. 1. One thing you're grateful for right now. Maybe it's something simple like slept through the night or my morning coffee, or even made it through yesterday's tough meeting. 2. One thing you want to accomplish today. This could be finish the budget report, have that conversation with my teammate, or even cook dinner instead of ordering takeout. 3. How you want to feel as you go through your day, like steady, curious, patient with my kids, or confident in my presentation. This isn't about perfect writing or deep insights. It's about shifting from reactive thinking to intentional thinking. You're programming your brain to look for what's working and focus on what matters. If this routine is making sense to you so far, I'd love it if you hit that like button and consider subscribing. It helps me create more practical content like this that actually fits into real life. Step 5. Priority setting for 3 minutes. For your final 3 minutes, look at what's ahead today. Not this week, not this month, just today. Ask yourself, what are the 3 most important things I can accomplish today? Write them down. If one feels overwhelming, break it into smaller steps. If your day is packed with meetings, maybe your priority is be fully present in conversations or stay calm under pressure. The power here isn't in choosing perfect priorities. It's in choosing them consciously instead of letting urgency choose them for you. When you start your day with intention, you're more likely to end it with satisfaction. And that's your 12 minutes. You've prepared your body, cleared your mind, and set your direction. Simple, but incredibly effective. Let's talk about what this routine actually does for you, because I want to be honest about the benefits and realistic about the expectations. This 12-minute routine creates what I call a transition zone between sleep and the demands of your day. Most of us go from unconscious to overwhelmed in about 60 seconds. We check our phones, see a dozen urgent messages, and we're immediately in reaction mode. This routine gives you 12 minutes to be proactive instead of reactive. You're starting from a place of calm awareness rather than anxious urgency. People who use this routine consistently report feeling more in control of their days, less anxious about their to-do lists, and more focused during work hours. Not because these 12 minutes are magical, but because they're intentional. Will you do this perfectly every day? Probably not. Will some days be better than others? Absolutely. The goal isn't perfection. It's having a reliable structure you can return to whenever you need to reset your mornings. If you're interested in more practical approaches to productivity and well-being, make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications. I focus on sharing strategies that work for real people living real lives, not just productivity experts. Here's my challenge for you. Try this routine for just 1 week. Not because you have to become a morning person or completely change your life, but because you deserve to start your days feeling prepared instead of frazzled. 12 minutes. That's less time than you probably spend checking social media before getting out of bed. And if 12 minutes feels like too much, start with 6. The key is consistency, not duration. I'd love to hear how this works for you. Drop a comment and let me know. Do you already have a morning routine? Are you going to try this one? What's your biggest challenge with mornings? Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.